Ladies, did you ever sit down and calculate the amount of money we spend in a nail shop per year? I mean, just pedicures alone, which averages about $40 to $50 every 2 weeks, comes out to be about $1,200 a year. That is just money that I feel could be going to something a little bit more valuable. Since right now is Sunday and I'm going to start a new series on my YouTube channel called Self-Care Sundays. I'm just going to, show you guys how I'm going to start doing things for myself, taking care of myself on a budget. I mean, if you really think about it, that $1,200 a year could really be going towards your house. Right now, I am in the process of just fulfilling my dreams. I said I wanted to buy a house this year and I wanted my credit score to at least be at a 700, and so far things are just moving right along. But there are some things that I need to cut down that could possibly be slowing up the process of reaching these goals. So one of the things that I said that I wanted to stop doing is paying so much money to these nail salons. A pedicure is something that we can pretty much do ourselves. I went and I purchased some items so that I can do my own pedicures at home, and it's really not that expensive. So I'm going to show you the supplies that you're going to need. You can eliminate some things out of your budget, and just do them yourself. You will see that you will start to save money to focus on the things that you really need opposed to what it is that you want. I know how men feel about feet, and men do look at stuff like that. Men, you think they don't. You think they just looking at the top part of your nails, but in all actuality, men like to see the softness in a woman. That is something that separates a woman from a man. Now, men, you guys should be taking care of your feet as well, but it's just something that I feel like women should definitely do. But I noticed that a lot of women don't take care of their feet, and I think that it's so important. If you are diabetic, get your feet done by a podiatrist, because that is the last place that your heart has to pump to. If you get a cut or something like that on your feet and you're diabetic, your blood is already syrupy, so it's going to take a lot longer for that wound to heal, and it can cause infection. Another reason why I feel like we should stop going to these nail salons, I don't know if they're sterilizing their equipment or disinfecting their equipment the way they're supposed to. We don't know if they're sharing those supplies and those tools. Staph infection, fungus, all of these things are very available for us to catch if we're not cautious. So if you are gonna do a pedicure, even on yourself, or go to a shop, make sure that you do not have any cuts or openings on your feet, because trust me, that bacteria is just sitting outside of your skin waiting to enter. Your skin is the #1 defense for infection, to prevent bacteria and viruses and all that stuff from getting into our body. Now, most of us in these times, we have been to a nail shop, more than we probably should have. So you pretty much already have the technique down pat. I was one of those people, I always went to the nail shop because I like the chair massager. So what you can do, they have them at Walmart, they have them at Target, they have them everywhere. These simple back massagers that you can place wherever you're sitting, and it will massage your back while you're doing your home spa pedicure. So stay tuned. Make sure you get a pen and paper so you can jot down all the supplies, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Leave a comment. This channel is all about self-care, self-love, traveling, and just learning and just being wise. I feel like being divine-minded is all about growing and learning and sharing, and that's what this channel is all about. I am your girl, Goddess Fumi. Please make sure that you continue watching so you can see how I do my own home spa. All right, so these are the supplies that you are going to need. I actually purchased everything from the dollar store except my pink Himalayan salt that I have here. And it's, already grinded up for me. This is my body wash. It's actually bubble bath, but, it's body bubble bath. Dr. Teal's. I love him. This is also just some moisturizing oil that you put in the bath, okay? This is a bath bomb that I'm going to use, which is just gonna, make my water pretty and colorful and all that good stuff. So you're gonna need some nail polish remover because, of course, here's my feet. Here's my feet, guys. You're gonna need your scrubber. This is gonna scrub all the dead cells off the bottom of your feet. And yeah, I got this from the dollar store as well. This is an egg. And actually, I really don't recommend this unless you really, really need it. Some people need it, but I really am very skeptical about putting any razors or anything on the feet. Maybe because I'm a nurse and I've seen the type of infections that can come from open areas on the feet. So here's some nail polish and a base coat. I think this polish is really pretty and neutral. It is a base coat that you're going to put on before and after, because it's also a top coat from LA Colors. This is some oil that I want to try out. Some coconut oil and it's sea salt. And I'm going to place this on my toes as well and my feet just to see if it'll soften it up. There's like over like 75 minerals within this Himalayan salt. You know, whenever I get inside of the natural ocean or, you know, any type of natural water, I always like my skin clear up. It's like everything on me just heals, you know. It's just something beautiful about nature and salt water. Salt, it pulls out. If you have, you know, some salt water and you place your body into it, that salt is going to pull out any type of toxins or, you know, it's a really good way to detox your skin. This is a brush that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this as well on my heels. I'm going to use the brush for my nails. I'm going to use this one for when I paint my toenails. I'm going to put on some socks after I lotion my feet because I don't want my feet to get dirty. And here's just another scrubber, another nail brush. And yeah, this is to mix up my concoction, my bubble bath, and my salt, and my oils. And it's just a toenail clipper. This right here comes from the dollar store. It's actually for auto. Now you can buy one of those salon spa, you know, for about $29 or something like that, that actually plug in and it'll make bubbles and all of that. But honestly, we're trying to do this pedicure on a budget. We are trying to save some money. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly how I do my pedicure at home and how I just save 55 bucks. Here's my feet, guys. These feet, they look pretty rough. I've been walking on my floor all day. Of course, I love to earth. So, you know, every now and then my feet is going to have the earth under it, you know. As my water cool off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the nail polish that was on my toes. And I'm not going to even trip about my fingernails because it's gel. But I am going to remove that as well. And I'm going to try to do my own little manicure. Red can be really hard to take off. So what I don't get off now, after I soak them, I will take it off when I push back my cuticles. All right. So you see, I'm going to do the other foot and just, yeah, keep trying to go over them as much as I can to get the red off. Ow! So here's my foot spa. I'm going to place my sea salt and my oil. And I'm going to mix oh my God, it smells so good. I'm not even going to use the bath bomb that I have right there because I just want to really detox. And the water is hot. All right, so now it is ready for me to dip my feet into this beautiful bowl. Oh, it feels so good and it's warm. So ladies, while you're letting your feet soak, I suggest you grab a book and sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Why you don't want to go any more than 15 to 20 minutes is because after 20 minutes, your body starts to absorb the toxins that was pulled out into the water by the salt. So you want to just Do it minimum 15, maximum 20. Now, while they're soaking, what I like to do is get my scrub brush, because I don't know how y'all men is, ladies, but I'm telling y'all, these men, they look at your feet. They not only look at the nail color. That's more what your girlfriends is going to look at, the nail color. But men are looking at that bottom part of your feet. They want to make sure that it's soft. This is something that you can do, and every night before bed, make sure you wash your feet. And, you know, put some lotion on it. That way they can remain soft. You never want to shave before doing a pedicure, because any open cuts can introduce staph and fungus. So I'm about to scrub the bottom of my feet, all the parts that touch the floor when I walk. You know, see, this part is real soft because it doesn't touch the floor. But this part right here, but yeah, like this part, you see the dry skin, you know, all that. I want to clean all of that. So I'm going to put some soap on my scrub brush and I'm going to get to work. Yes, got to scrub those heels. Make sure you get it good. Scrub all of the dead skin off your heels. So now what I like to do is just push my cuticles back. Let me see if I can get close up. And I'm not a big fan of cutting the cuticles, because again, any open areas on the foot can introduce a portal for bacteria and fungus. So right there is just a little bit of nail polish still in the creases. So you want to do this part as soon as you get out the water, or maybe while you're in the water. Also, make sure that you clean inside of your nails. Make sure you get all the dirt that was still inside in between your nails. This is not hard at all, ladies. We just need to stop being so lazy. Put that oil in my cuticles. I'm not going to rinse it off or wipe it off, because I actually want it to absorb into my skin. And you can even rub it on the bottom of your heels or somewhere like that. So here's the first coat. As you can see, here is the finished pedicure. My feet is just as soft and just as smooth as it would be if I would have went to a nail salon. All right, so we need to start budgeting a lot better and stop wasting so much money. Stop wasting unnecessary money with these shops. We can do it ourselves, ladies. This is femininity. So let's start saving our money, ladies, and let's start taking care of ourselves. And in honor of Father's Day, this video could also be used for you women who want to take care of your man. You can learn how to do a pedicure.